Hello everyone, welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2, the Lizardmen campaign. Last time we did a bit of work in the start of the term, but there's always more things to do. For example, increasing my booze production. Leveling up some random slon I barely know anything about, and only have because he's mildly useful at times. And honestly, half the reason to even have him at all is that, well, yeah, gonna work on getting him Wind Blast at a higher level. Because Wind Blast plus the AoE crow thing should be very nasty indeed. What does it say how my odds are if I sally at Xandri? I don't really want to take that on the offense. Don't get me wrong. My infantry are good. The problem is chariots under AI control are absolutely ridiculous. I want towers to go, and then I shot you. And then I shot you. And then I shot you. Oh, and then I shot you some more. In general, shooting people is a good idea. You know? This is a rule of thumb. Shoot people. It works. Oh wow, this region of the sea is definitely not something I want to travel on. Yikes. Alright. Ah, the Star Tower can be revamped with... Ooh, it produces obsidian. Which is minus upkeep for Saurus. Ooh. And that makes money. Ooh, that's tempting. Ooh, that's tempting. How much did this make? 360? But it needs walls too. Ooh. Walls. It's got so much vampiric corruption, I'm going to have lots of public order issues, so yeah. As much as I want that obsidian, no, just no. Alright. Graded here, good. Coast of Squalls. Can I do anything with you? Yes, I can. I can upgrade you, and I can upgrade you, and I can get you... Oh, you're working on that, so get you, I guess. Hexawaddle still needs more turns. Ah, the Mirror Pool of Tepok. I can upgrade into you. Ancient City of Quintex, 14 more turns until I can actually do something relatively important. Alright, Grey Guardians. Oh, I can upgrade Titan Peak to the final level. I'm so tempted to declare war on Nagarond and take Iron Spike and declare war on Tiranoc. But I'm not sure how many settlements Tiranoc has, nor who it's allied with. So let's take a look at that, shall we? Tiranoc has 3 settlements, and they're at war with Lothern. Oh, they're not going to be able to do anything to me. Alright. Nagron is going to be stuck at war with us forever once I finish Ritual 4, and I plan on starting that soon. So, let's get to work. Oh my. That's nothing new. That's nothing new. Nothing new. Nothing new. Oh. Oh, that one. That's a good one. Harganeth Executioners. They can recruit those. That's going to be interesting. By interesting, I mean shit your pants terrifying. But the main reason I want to unite this province so I can grow the ancient city of Quintex faster and get the Sanctum of Quintex. Not only does it double the research rate bonus, but the public order penalty is penalty reduction is multiplied by 1.5, and that is absolutely skull-fuckingly insane. Like, it is great. There's no question there, there's no doubt, it's great. Oh, and I can work on the coast of Arabe, too. Martek, get me some iron. And you can move this turn, you can move in none stance, and... I mean, I could fight it, but... meh. We've seen enough Brettonian fights. There we go. Goodbye. Now I own the place. Ooh! Why is that a common? Holy shit! +4 bonus versus infantry, magical attacks, -8 leadership for Skaven, who already have very low leadership in the local region. Wow! Why is that a common? Is that miscolored? Because I think that might be miscolored. In fact, I'm going to look at this just to see if it's miscolored, because holy shit, that is good. Details, sort of might. No, it's not miscolored. It's in the right place. Okay, I'm going to give you the Dagger of Sotek just because of the bonus versus infantry on a Carnosaur plus Sod the Skaven, you know? I don't really want you to have that. Let's get you a... Oh, you don't have an administrator. Well, let's get you an administrator then. Those are always good. Alright, what else is there to do? Buildings constructed. Well, I need more money to work on Tor Serpindar, even though it's tier 5. Did tons of work on Numas last time. Alright, unassigned skill points. Ah, Ratak. You've been here for a long time, haven't you, old boy? Frankly, the only thing I haven't got you is the Curse of the Midnight Wind. That's because I don't really like it. I prefer just going, and then that entire unit was ripped to shreds. I know, it's silly of me. Then again, I could reduce the cost of harmonic convergence. That might help for when I'm trying to bust through gates. I've been doing a lot of gate busting, so what the hell. Hero not moved. Murtazen. Oh, Alistair the White Lion. Man, I wish the Van Braces of Defense could actually be acquired for Lizardmen, because they're really good. They only have 15% ward save, but I consider the -5% ward save to be worth the 5 points of armor, and more importantly, the 5 points of melee defense. Attack that. Alright, you... I could go for alignment of order, but you don't really have any local issues. Yeah, you don't. So, alignment of crafting, please, so you grow faster and build better. Oh! I can get Clefairy. Skink lookouts. Just straight up. Nice. Now, we have this Chaos Army here, which is likely heading towards Sudenburg, along with Mogan of the Flame. No. We have the Plain of Tuskers, which is in fact actively under siege. What do I see of Knife's army? Oh dear, I'm going to actually want to fight this at the walls. Because those Warp Lightning Cannons are going to find very quickly... Actually, wait. Oh, I have a Blessed Carnosaur, don't I? If I have a Blessed Carnosaur... Never mind. I think I'm going to sally out. Shut up. Oh god, that's a slaughter. Like, this is just a slaughter. It's not even a question. It's just a massacre. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that bar. And I get Holy Stella, so their artillery is going to be absolutely doomed. My main line is Temple Guard, so those Rat Ogres are screwed. Those Clan Rats have no question. The Gutter Runners and the like are just going to get demolished by Horned Ones. I expect my own Skirmishers to get absolutely butchered, however. There's not really a question there. Skirmishers just really don't do very well. Plus, they have, like, no anti-large whatsoever, I think. Do they have any anti-large? Do you have anti-large? You actually have anti-large. How much, Warp Lightning Cannon? 70! Ow. Ow. You know what? I haven't really fought Skaven for a long, long time. And I'm going to have to play aggressive on this one, which I'm not used to, so it should be fun. Because I'm not letting 5 cards of artillery bombard me to bits. I have no artillery. Looks like it's going to center around that pole. If I can get around that pole, I can force them to try and fire their artillery through it, or flank around. If they flank around, I can strike them back with my Carnosaurs, or with my Horned ones, or even with my Stegodon or Croxagores, because Croxagores are actually decently fast. I expect their infantry line, even though it has Plague Monks and Storm Vermin, to crumple, because mine is much larger, and in general, Storm Vermin will kind of hold against Temple Guard, but not win. I'm going to need to look out for those Warp Fire Throwers, though. I'm likely going to sick Ratok on them, on the grounds that doing so will let me, well, just Wind Blast, you know? Also, I find amusing that they're classified as Unknown Skaven Clan. I don't believe that symbol actually means anything in the upper right, the one next to Unknown Skaven Clan on their banner, but if someone knows, please do tell me in the comments, because I'm always willing to listen. The Rat Ogres I'm not worried about at all, because Temple Guard have universal anti-large. Oh, wow, yeah, I'm not gambling on this, that's good. Sorry, but that's good. I need to play aggressive. Oh, that's not a pillar, that's a bunch of rock formations, whatever. First objective, group 1, 2, 3, and 3, and 4. I need to play highly aggressive here. Okay, it looks like there's a lot of stuff over here, so use you as support here. Put you here. Keep you behind the lines, honestly, and start the battle. Pause. All right. And, you guys here. You guys can probably get much closer. You get here. You get here. You get here. Let's see how this whole brawl works out. I'm likely to not really need the reinforcements, honestly, because I'm going to be playing very aggressively because of their heavy artillery section. I'm very worried about the Warp Lightning Cannons, honestly. They may be anti-large dedicated, but they are very strong. They're essentially giant lightning evil lasers. Evil lightning lasers. Words are hard, okay? Oh, that's going to be interesting. Shoot those Night Runners, please. Ooh, ooh. Drop that there. Drop that there. Ooh. Get you guys onto those Plague Monks, because you are both monstrous creatures, so you don't give a shit about the fact that they have anti-infantry. You're going to eat them alive. The Warp Lightning Cannons have already fired, and we've seen that they've killed 4 Temple Guard already. Despite Temple Guard being pretty damn durable, to say the least. Get on those Gutter Runners. Alright, play. You guys have Fireball moving? Yes, you do. Oh god, that Warp Fire Thrower barrage. Ow, 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 ow. Fire! Wipe out the harassing unit. Whoop! Ooh, that worked. The more I get into them just straight up brawling, the worse they're going to perform on the grounds that quite simply they cannot withstand me in a brawl. Going to pull you guys and try and put you behind their lines, but I don't expect much success. I'm going to try and pull the Pterodon Riders up because they are very quick. But otherwise, the gap is just too vast, and my troops are too high quality for me to really be worrying too much, you know? Alright, get the rat ogres. Aha! My horn ones are about to get their artillery. Well, that card is about to get butchered utterly. This card of horn ones travel over to that warp lightning cannon. Talk. Fire. Whoop. Activate that. Drop this rod on. Ooh, if I kill another plague claw catapults, that'll really help. Do it. Fireball! Ooh, direct hit. That wrecked it. Will you? Look at that. They are getting butchered. Get the hostile warp lightning cannon. You're a Skaven. You have no right to call anything dirty but yourself. Can I wipe out the warp fire throwers? That'd be really good. Come on. I didn't really do too much to them, but Ooh, that card got slaughtered. The rat ogres are doing very poorly. Push! Pterodon Riders, help the push. The more I push, the harder they're going to break. These artillery cards are getting absolutely butchered, even if they have dealt a lot of damage to my infantry, but most of my infantry aren't dead so much as wounded. And the wounds won't really matter in the after-battle resolution. Where is their lord, even? I haven't found their lord. Run down the gutter runners. Run down the storm vermin. What are you guys even... No, go... Don't do that. Get over here. Actually, is there anything over there for you to chase down? Lord! Lord! Get on the Lord! I probably should have been using Holy Stela more, to be honest. Talk, get in there. You get in on that Plague Claw catapult. Alright. The rat ogres are going to run into issues. Ha! They fled at the very sight. Probably because of the Stegodon, I meant to leave it there. Ha! It's the very... I think the army losses are kicking in. Yep, army losses. They're screwed. They're all screwed. They're all running. I didn't even need the second army. Wow. I I inflicted about 50% casualties, and most of the casualties I took were from their warp lightning cannons. Like, if they hadn't had those warp lightning cannons, I think this would have just been, like, one of those 200 to 1 kill-death ratios that I got earlier on. Excuse me. Hurry up. Honestly, I probably should have kept a better eye on my Carnosaur and Krotgar, but it worked. Really, the trick with the Lizardmen versus the Skaven is just to keep pushing. Don't let them slow down. Don't let them stop. Just keep pushing. Get into their backline. Get into their valuable units and slaughter them. Just be an absolute iron anvil. There is a level of force against which no tactic or strategy can suffice. Be that force. That being said, one of the Warp Lightning cannons did have a very respectable 76 kills. Also, the reason for a lot of the units being very badly damaged, but not actually having a lot of their models lost, is because of their very high armor. That's how the game works. It's actually pretty interesting when you think about it, but Hooray-oop, hooray-oop, hooray-hooray-hooray-oop. Devour the captives. I mean, I could sacrifice the Sotek, but I want to eat the captives. Meh. Alright, now that they've been absolutely slaughtered, oh god, they lost every single one of their warp lightning cannons. They hit them so hard. I focused down on those things for a very good reason. I'm not expecting to lose anything significant, and frankly, this would just be very boring and mostly and I'd probably have more time on the loading screens than I would in the actual battle. I couldn't fully replenish my forces, but this time I'm thinking I'm going to sacrifice to Sotek, because that always has the same effect with plus 100 unit XP and plus 4 leadership when you're dealing with Skaven. Oh, nice! I hadn't even thought about that one. Can I hit Mogan of the Flame now for a nice big Brettonian battle? No? Alright, get into Sudenburg. Still working on buffing you up personally. Another point in Woundmaker. Next level, I'll get Scarred Veteran, and the level after that, the Swiftness of Itzel. Otherwise known as, oh, you're trying to tie me down with trash. Boom! Right, it was the Great Warder, wasn't it? Never mind. Alright, and I should be able to perform some work down here now that I have some loot from my battles. I won't be able to get the Corral Arena to the Pyramid of Itzel, but I will be able to increase my post-battle loot some more with the Crimson Pyramid of Sotek. $9,000 gold, pretty well spent overall, because it stacks after all the pyramids. Still wish there was a way to figure that out, whatever. Now, in theory, I could try and link up Jawa and Quetgar, but they'd both be in march stance, and I'm not sure how they'd fare against Hivald's army, which is very much fit for the open plains. So I'm not going to strike at them yet. I'm probably going to let them come down, like... God damn it, why don't I have drawing tools in single player? That'd be so nice! Is there an option to enable those? I wish there was. Don't think there is, though, which annoys me, whatever. 3 turns until a sequence of absolute obedience, though, finishes, though, and that's going to be helpful. That's more leadership, and it unlocks the final thing in that tree, the sequence of geomantic healing. More heals! However, if Bogan of the Flame tries to strike at Sudenberg, I expect him to get, well, completely and utterly wrecked. Especially if somehow he decides to go straight in. I don't think he can. Nothing in here seems to have siege attacker? Question mark? Just looking for the signature siege attacker trait. Looks kind of like a gate, so it's pretty easy to see most of the time, and nope. No siege attacker trait there. Alright. He is, in the nomenclature, utterly fucked. Let's try and knock out chunks of this Chaos Army. Alright, you failed. You have Max Specialist. Cold One! So if I ever have to throw you into a fight, you might be slightly less useless. Kikawaka is nearly to the point where I could actually get the Bugger a Carnosaur, though. That will be nice, because that means if I have to throw him into a fight, he will actually be pretty decent at it. God, I am mangling all my words today, aren't I? Makes me look so smart in public. Well done, mate. I forget, what's the Fallen Gates garrison look like? Ooh, 3 cards of Temple Guard. Yeah, I don't think that place is falling anytime soon. Heck, it actually has the same number of troops as the Mirror Pool, and I think it might have better defenses if you don't count in the lasers from... Actually, the ballista, not the lasers. Because, well, the troops are generally higher quality. The only thing I could really say that I'd prefer to have at the Fallen Gates is those Croxagors instead of, like, Pterodons. And the priest wouldn't hurt. The priest would not hurt, but... You don't always get what you want and all that rot. Silder Tor would be a pain, so... Yeah. Not too much to do diplomatically that I can think of, so let's just end this turn, which has taken up nearly half of the allotted video time already because of that battle. Turns lengthen the later you get in the game. Maybe one day I'll have an episode where literally 1 turn is what we need. Ooh, Master Money got Taskmaster. That's a good one. Whoa. Okay, the Enchanted Ethereal Breastplate actually isn't very good. Waranian's Waystone, though, that's something I haven't actually seen before. Vanguard deployment for certain units with the High Elves could be very, very scary. Archers up your ass! Twang, 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 twang! You're hitting the Sentinel of Time. Oh. They have dragons! No thanks. I may have to turn Marks of the Old Ones into a fort-type location. Just so I can hold out here or with this army. Depending on how heavy the Order of Loremaster strikes at me. Or if Lord Skrulk... Shit, Lord Skrulk is getting ideas, isn't he? Moving in on the Star Tower. I could throw a Lord into the Star Tower. I could throw a Lord into the Star Tower. But the $1,000,000 question is, would it be worth throwing a Lord into the Star Tower? Oh, Buckwheat. What do you have? You have a Burning Blade of Chokin and Dragonbane Gem. Okay, I've seen you before. Never mind, you're boring as hell. Goodbye. Alright, Zlan Huapek is still trying to mess around in the Awakening. And Poxmark is still under siege. Uoxtee still has all his stuff, including that Blade of Reality. So I really want, because that is an amazing weapon. It's the Obsidian Blade, which is one of the top tier ones in Total War Warhammer 1 that wasn't unique. But even better, because 6 points more AP damage, 8% more weapon strength, and it enables magical attacks. Frankly, if the 26 applies before the 8%, that makes it even stronger. I'm not sure which order it applies in, though. Shove off, Philip. You're a shit and I want to kill you for your land. The only reason I haven't is because I have other things to do. You're going to get wiped out by Zlan Huapek, so I can, you know... get my shit done. Mogan of the Flame, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Run away! It is good to know Brettonian is so lily-livered and cowardly. Truly, beacons and bastions of knightly honor they are, eh? Or they just saw what I did to the Skaven. Especially as Brettonian actually has pretty good artillery, honestly, in the form of Blessed Field Trebuchet. No, I want to take that specific settlement. Hivald, what are you going to do, Hivald? There's various easy targets around you. You're heading straight for Sudenburg. We've already seen a large chaos fight, so I'm probably just going to auto-resolve him into the dust, especially as most of it, the issue, air quotes around the issue, because I can't actually show that off. Ooh, the Winds of Magic, plus 20 starting amount. Nice. And now I hold this land. Then I can demolish the Moon Shard and take it for myself, even though it's kind of bad territory for me. Frankly, this entirety of this upper area is bad territory for me, but I'm taking it simply for the ancient city of Quintex being that retardedly good. Issue is I'm going to need more troops for Mazzy to actually strike in, but I think I might actually be able to just do it with Huanax now I look at him. Send Mazzy over to here. Though maybe if this Chaos Rebellion managed to succeed in demolishing Iron Spike, that could be worth it. Interesting thoughts. Ash River, what you doing? Hey Ash River, what you doing? Hey Ash River, how you moving? Hey Ash River, what you doing? Hey Ash River, how you moving? Okay, so, do I have walls at the Star Tower? I will not, but next turn I will have a larger garrison.
Not for us.
Skrulk is mostly fielding shielded Clanrat spears. I will mostly be fielding Saurus spears. He will outnumber me, and he will have the artillery and rat ogres. The rat ogres are going to be the problem, as is that, oh god, the Plague Claw catapults are rank 9. What is my counter to Plague Claw catapults going to be? It is going to be my Spear Riders, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh no, I don't even have those, I'll have to rely on Pterodons. Does he have any real massive... 3 Skaven Slave Slingers. Ow. That's not going to be good. Astounding, I'm sure. Who could have ever expected this? Good, you stabbed someone. Get back to work. you in a cold one for whenever I throw you into an army. Yeah, recruit some troops locally. Alright. Next turn, my income is going to drop like a rock. Not because of anything bad, mind you. It's just because I'm going to get a lot more troops. More money. Can't really do anything with that. Nothing with that, really. Oh, Al-Hai can get the max rank salt works. I believe there's something down here that need quite a bit of coin, too. Come on, guys, go at Teotihuacan. I want to see you fight. I also like it if my income went up from that place. I believe it gives a decent 6500. And it'll give me more stuff, so... Also, I'm mostly waiting so I can see what the energy dome does when it shoots things. How many turns until I'm actually going to start running out of supplies? 6. Alright. I wanted to take a look at you, didn't I?
My temper is quick.
No. Not that, not that.
Most astute.
Yeah, I haven't seen this personally. What units does this give Vanguard deployment to? Illyrian Reavers have it by default. Maybe it doesn't show unless it's, well, you? Also, that's a real waste of the Ritual Vault. You can use some really good stuff, and spending it on something like that is just kind of pathetic, honestly. Let's put that mage out of work for a little bit via stabbing him. Saurus, go stabbings. Nice! You stabbed him! Good job, Saurus! Level up your wound skill. Little by little, I wear down his army. Little by little, I cut him apart. Yes, level 15! Holy fucking shit, fucking dinosaurs, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Oh my fucking god, fucking dinosaurs, shit, what the fuck? That's always a good song. Again, I believe it was originally made for Jurassic Park, but it's been a long time since I looked at the actual release date of the video that that song came from. I'd recommend listening to it, though it's quite good. How long does Andrew have to hold? 4 turns. If they go in, I'll win, because they have 12 cards and 4 of them are cavalry, which is basically useless in a siege. Add in their wounds, and I feel confident about being able to kill them by outnumbering them, which is kind of rare for the Lizardmen, honestly. You'll usually be outnumbered as them. Or matching numbered, I guess, if you're fighting your fellow Lizardmen, which does sometimes happen. It's kind of awkward. In fact, drop the kind of, it is very awkward to fight your own side. Like, very, very awkward. But I digress. What I do want to do is I trust in Sudenburg's defenses enough that with the wounds dealt to this army, I should be able to swing around and strike at Mogan of the Flame, because being able to get a great big fight with Brettonians against Temple Guard will be funny.
I must keep my holy vow. No.
Much in the same way that watching someone stomp on a banana peel and fall down on their ass is funny. You can't help but laugh at the sheer stupidity of the engagement. I digress again. I digress a lot, you may have noticed. Apologies for that. Kind of wondering whether they're sticking with the Siege Workshop, though. I'm like 99% sure it goes up past that, but whatever. End your turn. Lothern, what you doing? After I sniped one of your mages. If I get that guy to the point where he's regularly knifing all of their heroes, he'll get levels very quickly. Likely get the hero killing trait for Lizardmen, I'm not sure what that is. And probably gets the hates the sewer trait, which means if I have to throw him into battle, he'll cause fear to all the Asur. Scary, murderous lizard. Very scary indeed. Oh, and I keep forgetting about Chupa Yodel! I keep forgetting about Chupa Yodel. Also, I wanted to show off Teclis' new item, and once again, it prevents me. The Staff of Lilith, I wanted to discuss it, but no, it had to go poof like frickin' Teclis did as well, and the Scheme of Doom! He's actually called the Scheme of Doom! That's legitimately the proper name. This amuses me. Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Oh! I am going to kill you all. Each and every one of you is going to die. I am going to kill you all. Complete and utter extermination. Look at all of them heroes and lords killed in battle. That is probably going to help their economy, but it's not going to help with getting their troops back unless those lords happen to have immortality on them. I don't think any of them are high enough level for that. And the Sentinels of Zeti aren't in the Sentinels of Zeti. And you have a Talisman of Protection. Okay, I was wondering why you had a ward save. It turns out to be an item. Perfectly reasonable reason to have a ward save. Alright, and are you going to take the Sorcerer's Islands, Romataclan? You are, but you're going to take a land-ish route. Interesting. Maybe I should try and grab that Leviathan corpse, because they can give me a piece of armor that I want for Croc Guard, usually giving him regeneration. Making him even more ridiculously hard to kill and even killier. Especially as aside from regeneration, it's still pretty good. It'd make him more vulnerable to warp fire throwers, but honestly, he can just ram a warp fire thrower card to death. It wouldn't even be hard, you just go, whoomp! They'd all die. Cause he's a dinosaur, holy fucking shit. Oh, he's taking casualties from being in a desert. I was wondering if they go straight into the Elven Ruins, because that would have been fun. They might have actually had enough cards to challenge me then. Now, though, they do not have enough cards to challenge me. Gotrek David. Not that Gotrek. Not the worst Slayer. Nothing new. How Among still exists with Nagaroth being pretty high up there, I still don't understand. Rangval Knutson, what are you going to do? Are you going to kill some elves when they come for you? Or are you going to come for the elves? Please come for the elves and demolish things like the Glittering Tower. Be nice. Please. You're running straight for Lothern. Mate. Lothring's going to eat your face unless that reinforcing army gets there in time, and I don't think it will. I will, however, try and slow down and weaken Lothring's forces as much as I can, on the grounds that if they're weakened, they'll take more casualties. Also, gotta aim at Vessels of Chaos. Oh wow, they just shrunk their army solely because I think they just got wrecked that badly. Warband of the Serpent is at war with me? Well, Iron Spike just wiped out that Chaos Rebellion, so... I hate the Scheme of Doom so very much. Ooh, if I... Oh, I need to ambush an army. Could be a problem.
For you, Dark Talk.
No, I think I'm just going to move in normally, honestly. I don't think I can figure out a way to ambush here. Oh, and you're getting reinforcements, too. Let's end the episode off with the ritualistic slaughtering of Brettonians. Let's go. Now, they do have anti-large cavalry, which is in theory a danger, and honestly pretty decent anti-large cavalry in the form of Knights of the Realm. I have a Croc Gar. I have a Blessed Carnosaur. I'm not worried. I am really not worried at all. There is very little threat to me from one card of Knights of the Realm versus a Blessed Carnosaur and Croc Gar. Even if the rest of their cavalry pitches in, it will be essentially a slaughter, and if I get my horned ones in... Now, honestly, Knights of the Realm might be able to get in against one card of horned ones. Knights of the Realm are pretty damn strong. But horned ones are pretty damn strong, too, and I've got the bust for them, if not all of them. So, overall, I will chalk this up as basically inevitable in the cavalry front. Their infantry line is completely and utterly fucked by dinosaurs. This is what happens when you have the winds of pain rolling, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, I don't have a reinforcing army. For some reason, I thought I had a reinforcing army. I don't know why I thought that. Not a bad place in all honesty. Let's roll this flank up with dinosaurs, because they don't give a shit about water. They're large units, and water only screws up small units. See? Murtalk will help with the center and help me push through. Get in the jungles, you guys. Get past the water. I don't want to fight in the water. If I'm in the water and the Brettonian peasants aren't, I think they might actually be able to do some damage to me. Might. I'm not sure they could, but I'd give it like 10% chance. Don't want to gamble on that. The main issue, honestly, is that the secondary army adds another lord, which is really going to fuck things up. The mounted yeoman archer is also going to be annoying. But hey, I have dinosaurs! I'm always tempted to send Krokgar over, but no. Alright, you guys just go fast. This is ridiculous. You're so slow when you're slow. So they're setting up defensively. Do they think they can actually win on a defensive battle? That could be interesting. However, a lot of their troops are already exhausted. Also, you guys, just move up. Come on. They have no artillery and only 2 cards of archers, though, and the archers seem to be stuck in the back. They have pretty long ranges, though, at 160. Ah, do they advance now? They advance now. You're so fucked, mates. Oh, the Brettonians will talk about the honor and glory of the charge, the duty of the battle, all that rot. But ultimately, what it comes down to is who has more dinosaurs. And look at how many dinosaurs I have! Oh, will you look at how many dinosaurs I have? They're charging me. How very Brettonian. Let's see what this does. Ooh, I only killed 2. You're charging Temple Guard with mounted yeomen. This isn't going to work. Watch them walk right into that vortex. Holy cell of them. 3 dead Lizardmen. All of them are skinks. How are you losing precisely? Oh, you have a lord among you. That'll do it, yeah. Plow into that little mob of murder. And to follow up the wind blast, a charge that will flank them somewhat. And these mounted Galemen are again trying to hit Temple Guard. You'd think they would have learned after the last time. No, they're turning around to flank. Sandwich now, sandwich now, sandwich now. Literally all of my dead are skinks that got brawled with by cavalry. No, 2 dead Temple Guard, 2 dead Temple Guard. Alright, I'll give you that, Brettonian. You managed to kill 2 Temple Guard. Well done. Get the archers! Swing around to those archers!
Get away! The lady's blessing is lost!
You can just see that route chain, can't you? They're just getting so completely and utterly butchered. No, actually, get that Mogan of the Flame. Get him. Basically, all it's left to do is wreck this one little knot. They're all screwed. Laser! Ooh!
Get away!
Get over there! Take on those Knights of the Realm. Let me guess, army losses just kicked in? Yep, army losses just kicked in. They're all routing. Goodbye! Pretty much everything that died of importance was skinks. And I don't care if I lose skinks, because I don't even really want them in my army. Krokkar is not the greatest killer. Their greatest killer is actually those Knights of the Realm, because they got them stuck in with skinks. Kind of surprised that Carter's Swordsman and his Shields actually got 5 kills, though. What did they... Oh, that was the group that actually got stuck in with Miskinks, wasn't it? Still, let's see what the kill-to-death ratio is here. 65 versus 890 plus 206. 890 plus 206. 1096. 1096 divided by 65. 16.86 dead Brettonians, a Lizardman. And the vast majority of those were skinks that no one cares about. The expendable trash is dead. Everything else? Fine. It's a pity I'm not playing one of the races where their generic attack move, like Beastmen or Skaven, is ambush. That's always really fun. Like, you just move in on an army, and they think, oh, there's no problem. And then suddenly ambush, and they're all screwed, because they're like a heavy range group or something. That's always fun, because you can ram your cavalry up their asses really easy. But really, this is basically... And then the Temple Guard killed all the trespassing Brettonians, for basically no effective losses, aside from a paladin from the Lord managing to get in and kill 2. I think 1 more came from another Lord? Maybe? Or was that just friendly fire from Krokgar? Hard to know, hard to know. I don't know. I suppose we'll have to see when we actually see what the reinforcements did, because their main army, most of the kills were dealt by. Alright, I think the Lord is what killed the rest of these. Because look, 3 there, 2 there, 1 there. 6 dead Temple Guard in total, and oh, I actually lost 2 Horned ones as well. Let's kill and eat you, so none of your accomplishments in life ever mattered. And Scarred Veteran. More health. Armor of Fortune, not bad. Man Spawn Sacrifice, not bad. Retalk. Wound, I guess? I mean, there's nothing else that I wanted to get. Not really. Why haven't I been keeping up with this? You don't even have armor, really, dude? Okay, I'm fixing this. This is ridiculous. Okay, the R of Quetzal actually fits really well for his techniques, basically. Alright. But, due to the length of that battle, we're going to be ending off the episode here. There's other things we could do this turn, but that battle was a very nice opener. So, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below, or in the threads on space battles and sufficient velocity that will be linked in the description. And for now, goodbye!